part of the problem. So we're literally it's dark and we're driving up to Red Feather Lake and we're going in a direction that we feel pretty confident is the right direction, but not the right road, if that makes sense. So we're on what would be considered a blue 4x4 trail. I would say normally I wouldn't have a problem, except for the fact that we've got our home attached to the back, and these ruts are really deep and the rocks are kind of big, and so we're finding ourselves scraping from time to time because our tow hitch is low.
It's like this high off the ground.
Inches, literally inches.
Good morning. We made it out of the woods last night. But if we get stuck out here too long, we can always eat the dog.
No! He didn't mean that.
We were about 18 miles in from one town, 10 miles in from this one.
Oh, God. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm too freaked out right now.
Back into the woods on clay roads. Very wet, muddy. Yeah, driving around in the dark, muddy roads.
Literally in the dark.
Yeah. Very
it's
muddy.
Crazy because it's right here.
Well, it says right there, but the GPS took us to a private driveway. 18 miles in, way too easy to get
stuck
with a trailer that's too low and mud that's pretty significant. We weren't sure if we could get around one bend or another without getting stuck, because the mud is one thing, but we can go into four-wheel drive if we need to. But one of the issues is this. That's how much clearance we have to get through or over anything, and that's not much in those situations.
This is the kind of road that we're on. Which this isn't bad compared to others, but oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh no. I don't know. It's 9:52 and we made the decision to go to what's supposed to be the nearest town, which is Red Feather Lakes. It's about 20 minutes or so away. Still on a dirt road, but it's not as muddy as it was before. And we're just probably gonna have to park our very dirty trailer and Jeep on the side of the road somewhere and hope that we can wake up tomorrow and find our friends. The good news is we have our house attached to the back, so all we have to do is really pull over and open our slide and go to sleep. So we'll see. It's gonna be an interesting day tomorrow figuring out what to do next. We're in the town of Red Feather Lakes, and when we pulled in last night, we were really tired and didn't know where we were. So we are at the Red Feather Lakes Community Association parking lot and just parked it, and we expected that we were going to get a knock at the door to have us move because we assumed that there was no parking available here. But it turns out we were correct.
I also realized that if we did want to actually stay in this parking lot, which we can't, we might have a hard time jacking up our pod. That's what I need to jack up, and those don't work very well on a good day. It's gonna be interesting.
Stephen probably shared with you earlier that it probably wouldn't be a good idea for us to take our Jeep up to the back roads where our friends are. So we're gonna find another place to go and camp for the next couple of nights. We're gonna actually head down to a town and see if we can get the trailer cleaned off and find a place to sleep for the next couple nights, because where our friends are camping, it's just not gonna be Good for the trailer. Yeah, just another adventure. Welcome back. We were greeted by a beautiful rainbow, and it was beautiful driving around here last night until it wasn't. So here we go.
We are heading down into Fort Collins to power wash the jacks so that we can make sure and have those functional down the road. There's like 3 inches deep mud and grime coating those things. You almost can't even tell what device they are. So if we don't get all of that cleaned out, they'll seize up and we won't even be able to use them again. Granted, they're pretty messed up as they are, and we might need to buy new ones anyway. Yeah, you can see the sights and sounds of our jacks. That is the 3 functional ones. There is the 4th, which is nice if you have a rectangular vehicle, which doesn't work at all.
Dime si tú quieres algo más. Dime si tú necesitas algo dulce para calmar esta noche. Va a ser loca. Esta noche va a ser la mejor de tu vida. Dime si te quieres acostar. Dime si tú quieres que yo haga algo con tu madre esta noche. Te doy un anillo. Por eso va a ser la mejor de tu vida. Esta noche va a ser la mejor de tu vida. Esta noche.
And we made it to the LaPorte car wash. We're gonna see what we can do with this thing.
We just all took a shower. Well, no, Pete took a shower.
Pete
took a shower.
the pod.
Pete the pod was able to get clean today, thank goodness, after a off-roading experience. We had a guy walk up to me at the washing place and asked, hey, did you go four-wheeling with your Jeep? And I said, not intentionally. So it's nice to have it clean. So we're gonna go ahead and get some gas and head back to our campground.
Nice.